This is the Rebel Choice Awards. You know, it's just a night where we get to appreciate all the, you know, the athletes, and it's fun. It's kind of like the ESPYs, I guess, our version of the ESPYs, and it's just it's a good time. Dress up, take some pictures, and like have a little fun.
So bow tie, man. You always have a bow tie?
Yeah, I'm a different kind of guy, so I like to rock the bow tie.
All the way down the ground.
Got some tennis shoes on. No, got the dress shoes. But it matches the band here too. King Henry, he's reigning. You know, he takes over. It's awesome.
Welcome to the pavilion at Ole Miss. Welcome to the 2016 Rebel Choice Award.
This year, the Rebels spent time building relationships with the Oxford and Lafayette communities. And the winners of the Rebel Choice Awards are
women's basketball and baseball.
Just want to thank the Oxford community for allowing us to be a part of their everyday lives.
Being a part of the community and having a community that lets us be a part of it, it's truly honoring, and it's truly a blessing to be a part of.
After a good Rebel Choice Awards, it's time to get back to work. Let's go.
We're doing a Star Wars remake, I guess, picture here.
This is what we're going for, right here. So you got that? Bring that and see how he's coming. Yeah, more like in there. More tea? Yeah, yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, you gotta put that part right. Yeah, give us a look. Raise your eye. There you go. Right here. All right, good deal. And then I'll turn your head. That right there. This angle. This angle is gonna be a little bit more.
Something like looking at those lights right there.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Little beads of sweat, that's all I'm asking for.
I think I hold my breath, I sweat more.
No. It's gonna squeeze your feet, squeeze right here, up there, right? My favorite piece of equipment, you know, arm bike, basically just to get the muscles in the shoulder activated, get a little blood flow action.
It's really not hard to do it at first, but after a minute, you get a burn going.
Whenever we need them, he's here for us. We need to get some treatment on our arm, back, shoulder.
You got to give the guys a little bit of discomfort because, you know, they got to know when they're really hurt and when they're not. You know, really anything that we need to get guys ready to play, you know, I'm there for it.
I'm ready. Ready to get this victory. Nice little win to the first game of the weekend. Should be a fun one.
Reality is that, you know, these weekends, especially against good teams like LSU, you don't have many of them left, and so wins are, you know, become, you know, paramount.
The LSU leads the overall series 172-147. It started in 1906. In fact, LSU's captured 5 in a row and 13 of the last 17 regular season series with Ole Miss. Rebels' last series victory over the Tigers came in 2010 when Ole Miss swept LSU right here in Oxford.
You're better than them. And so the mission tonight was, will you play better than them? Will you get after them tonight? I want to see your body language tonight. I want to see that big body language. I want you to walk around like this is your stadium. These are your 10,000 fans.
High fastball again, runner goes, and the throw sails into left field. Duplantis will scramble home with the first run of the game on a throwing error by Henry Lartigue. High and deep to right field. Olenek back all the way to the track, and he makes the catch. Tagging from third is Fraley. LSU takes a 2-0 lead. Dumps one into left. Olenek runs through the stop sign. Strong throw, beats him, but the ball gets loose.
Oh, come on! Go, baby!
Ryan Olenek strikes me as the kind of guy that never uses his blinker. He cares not for any of your traffic signals. J.B. Woodman sends one to left. Bo Jordan being challenged. That one gets by him and one hops the wall. Blackman being waved home. Robertson's relay will never come. And he goes Pete Rose across the plate to tie it.
Yeah, I think it's huge just kind of get the momentum back in your dugout. You know, when they score, it's kind of, you know, everybody's kind of a little bit quieter, and then
come up there and score some runs, kind of gets it back in your favor and gets things going.
That's one of the biggest things that Coach B stresses, in his meetings. Before games, he goes, "Hey, they're going to throw punches," and that's the beauty of this league.
We set the tone early. I think they scored 2, and we answered back with 2 or 3. It's definitely a big key to not letting us get behind. We kept on pushing at them.
Jared Poche will get his second 2-run lead to work with. It didn't work out for him the last time. He'll deal with the top of the order, up 4-2 here in the bottom half of the 3rd inning.
Instead, he laces this one to left. Past Jordan. Robinson can waltz home, back-to-back doubles. And this one's yanked to right field. Off the fence. Blackman on his way home. 3rd double of the inning, and Ole Miss has tied it. Freeman being waved home. Strong throw from Woodman is there in time. And he sends a shot to the gap in right center. All the way to the wall. Perczak will come around to score. The throw to 3rd is offline, and it's a run-scoring triple for Errol Robinson.
For the most part, the fans kind of get me into that mode, and I was really trying to get everybody going. We tied the game up with a triple, and it was huge. Emotion came out, and I feel like everybody kind of saw, and I continued it.
They're 27-0 when leading after 6 innings. Of only 31, he throw home is wide.
They're definitely one of our biggest rivals, and I think kind of the way the game is going back and forth like that, I think everybody was kind of, really excited and really up and going.
In the air to right, Duplantis back, strong throw as Olenek comes down the line, but not strong enough, and Ole Miss adds to the lead.
Rebels get a lead in the 7th. You want Stokes. I just saw Wyatt Short run to the bullpen. If things go right, those are the last 2 guys throwing pitches.
Throws to first again. Got him this time. He was walking off a lead, and Stokes fired it over there, and they picked him off. And the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, lined into center field, a base hit. Woodman charging, gloving. Runner's going to try to score. Here's a throw, a catch, and a tag, and he is out again. He has done it again. Unbelievable.
I think we were up by 1, so I kind of, as a guy on second, I knew I had to come get the ball and make a good throw. He hit it to me and just really charged it really hard. Coach Mack's big on coming to get the ball. So, I came and got it hard and, made a good throw, and Henry put a good tag on him.
That out at the plate is huge, and it's a play that's got to be made, and, not a better person hit the ball to J.B. Woodman out there in center field to hold it down and get the guy at home plate.
Well, that's how you win and lose games, is how many people touch that plate, safely. And so anytime that you can do that, but especially in the bottom of the 8th, where you're clinging to that that lead, and you want to hold that lead, I thought that was just a huge play and certainly a game changer.
Swung on, lined into center field. Woodman coming on. He's got it, and he hit it to straightaway center, and the Rebels win 7-6.
Congratulations, and it's one of those ugly, great college baseball games. They score 2, we score 2. And we put zeros up, they score 2, we score 2. You got to come on swing day and win, right? Swing day, either even the series or you win the series. Tomorrow we get to win the series. All right, nice job.
Coach Swayze, you ask about Coach Swayze as a coach. He was like a father to me.
He was a storyteller. He always had a story about everything. He had them about me and all the other players.
Like I say, he's my mentor. He did things for me that other folks wouldn't do.
Well, I'm going to tell you a little different than they told me. But Coach Swayze was a good coach. He was good to me. But he didn't mind correcting you when you needed correcting. And he usually was right.
It was in the blistering heat of 1956 when Rebel baseball first stepped into the national spotlight. The Diamond Rebs finished 18-5 in the regular season, and with Florida being on probation, were given the right to represent the SEC in postseason play. Although at the time, it wasn't nearly the spectacle that it is today.
I didn't ever think much about it, when it got down to it and found out we was going to Omaha, and it's just like we went to Gastonia, went and had a good time, and really didn't know the importance of it like you do now.
Well, we never had been where we compared ourselves to anybody outside the SEC.
The College World Series had only been instituted 2 or 3 years before, so the rest of them may have, but I didn't know that there was such a thing as a College World Series.
Despite the red and blue being in championship contention, a discrepancy between SEC and NCAA rules halted 6 star-studded seniors from playing, leaving then-coach Tom Swayze with a decision.
We had a pretty strong senior class that year, really some top players.
We had All-American second baseman Bernie Schreiber, All-SEC center fielder Eddie Crawford, who led the SEC in home runs, and some other good players, Archie White, Don Goad, that were seniors and didn't get to play.
Coach Swayze came in there and said, well, we can go to the NCAA, but we're losing so many players, we don't want to embarrass Ole Miss, so I'm going to let y'all vote on it. We all voted to go. We wanted to have fun.
You know, we hated that they couldn't go, but I think we took it as a challenge. You know, we were relaxed. We wasn't supposed to win anything. We wasn't supposed to go. So we had an advantage, I think, on some teams because we were relaxed and could go. Some of us were playing out of position. We made an error, you know, that was understandable. And we relaxed and played good ball.
We had won at Gastonia, North Carolina, beat Duke and some other teams for the right to get there. And it was like cloud 9. Man, we got there and we thought we were top dog.
Oh, it was great. More people than we'd ever seen in one location. We'd probably get about 250 for a game out here at Ole Miss, and I think they had 20,000 for the first game that we played.
You can look around and there's folks sitting everywhere, and left field, right field, all around the stands, all the way around, up to 20,000 people. So, like I say, the only thing we need to do was play ball, because if we started looking around, we'd get nervous.
We were kind of awestruck. Most of us old country boys, and we'd played growing up in fields that, you know, would have a drop off in left field or whatever, and the infield would have pebbles in it you'd have to pick up. And so we were awestruck, but we also recognized at that time, I think, that, hey, you know, we had gotten to the top.
With a patchwork lineup of inexperienced underclassmen and a makeshift pitching rotation, the 1956 team went 6-3 in their postseason run and finished 3rd in the nation, an accomplishment they were honored for 60 years later on Swayze Field.
It's hard to describe those memories. I think about our old field over there where it was next to the band hall, and it was not much in terms of stadium, as bleachers more or less, and over the left field fence was the stadium. Had to go across the street for the restroom back then. Really a top drawer stadium these days, one of the best in the nation in college baseball.
And we old folks that come back like to sit back and relax and dream of having played on that, although we had a good field, but it was a great experience to be involved with that stadium when we come back and visit.
They built at Swayze Field is a beautiful ballpark. It was one of the first ones built in the SEC, as far as I remember. And he was so proud of it before he passed away that because they had named something after him, and it was just a beautiful outcome. And it's great to come back and watch the enthusiasm they have, and the camaraderie is still there at Ole Miss, and it's a special place now. You get hooked.
It was great playing. It was great because of the people that we played with. I mean, getting a chance to know the people that we know. Here we are, 60 years later, visiting with people, getting caught up with people that we really enjoyed being with 60 years ago.
Hey, Mike, glad to see you, sir.
Good to see you. Doing all right?
I'm fine.
All right, you going fastball tonight, or you going cutter, or what you going?
Just try to get it there, whatever it takes.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our Ole Miss Baseball Night.
Welcome back to Oxford and Swayze Field, where the Rebels and the Tigers are about to play some SEC baseball. Swung on, fly ball, center field. Running back is Fraley, still going. He's going to reach up, miss it. It gets against the wall. He's going to try to turn it into 3. The throw to third base, not in time. Head first slide, a triple for Tate Blackman. He crushed it. That's out if it was anywhere else. Woodman swings, hits a fly ball, right field. That ball's hit well. It's got a chance. It's gone! Showers in the outfield, and the Rebels take a 2-1 lead.
To see us attack him the way we did, and JB hit that bomb, it was definitely a great momentum builder.
Both of these teams really squared the ball up and have hit it hard all over the park. Fly ball to deep center field, but they had Errol Robinson played into that right center gap. Fraley runs it down.
We definitely hit a lot of balls hard all night, really. Didn't really have as many hits and runs to show for it, but I really thought we put some good swings on them, and things kind of just didn't go our way that night.
I mean, when you get a dude that's, 6'5", 6'6", throw 96 with a good slider, he's going to be very effective, and he came ready to pitch after we put up a couple runs.
In those types of games, you got to really hold down the other team, and we let some runs get through that, against an Alex Lang, you can't do that.
Fly ball, right field. Going back is Duplantis. He'll reach up and make the grab in the warning track. And LSU evens this weekend series at a game apiece. A big performance tonight by Alex Lang, complete game 7 hitter.
Just looks like, DK, we're going to have to deal with some showers. We talk about we want showers in the outfield, right? That's what I'm used to hearing you say. But
that's right.
I think we're going to have to deal with some showers in the infield at times today. But I think if we can get it going, I think we can probably play through it today.
Basically, we got our cleats on, and it gives us permission to not have to pull the tarp. So it's pretty cool right now.
Nobody's better than you. I believe in you, 3-2. Come on. 20 more yards. You gotta believe. Come on. You gotta believe. Everybody push. Let's go. Push. I told you to slow down. We need to go.
We just pulled a tarp in about 20 seconds, probably. Probably a school record if I had to bet.
Perfect. It's the best tarp I've ever seen. Quickest, best. Everybody was all in. It was great.
The full count to Blackman. Line drive, left field, that's fair, and all the way into the corner. Blackman will hustle into second base with a stand-up double. Gets a green light, hits a fly ball deep to center field. Going back is Fraley, still going back. He's at the wall, jumps up, it's gone! 2-run homer to straightaway center. You don't see that very often.
It just seemed like, every few innings we just got some great swings together. We're really good with runners in scoring position, really good at putting those quality at-bats together. Several guys in the lineup had great days.
Now the 2-1 to Bortles. Swung on, fly ball right field. That's pretty well hit. Duplantis going back toward the wall, jumps up, and it's gone! Solo shot for Bortles. Back-to-back jacks, and the Rebels lead 3-0.
Yeah, radar not promising for the next few minutes, DK.
Ooh, people are scrambling right now. It's getting a little bit harder. Now the home plate umpire steps out in front of the plate. He wants to bring the tarp. They better hurry up. The team will run out there quickly to cover the field.
We're watching the season, episode 2, watching Brian Browning go ballistic on the video games.
We're just replaying me just whooping up on Green at NCAA. Whenever he's ready for that rematch, I'm down. I told him I'm down.
Bottom of the second inning, they have pulled the tarp. They've put the diamond dry on the field. They're raking it up right now, and it looks like we're just a matter of minutes away from starting.
We heard it was going to rain today. We started smiling. We knew we were going to get the dub.
And here's a pop-up right side in foul territory. Golson moving over. He has room. He has it for the out, and LSU fails to score again. They waste a lead-off double.
I got some runners on and put myself in some bad situations just by getting behind in the count. Whenever I did get a runner on second or third or gave up a hit or anything, I was happy with the way I competed and just kept going after them. And I was fortunate enough for none of them to score.
He pitched out of some jams. It wasn't his prettiest day out there, but he doesn't give up any runs. James certainly did that and kept the game intact for us and gave us a great opportunity to win.
LSU about to experience the right arm of Andy Pagnazzi.
Going right at him here, all right? We've been throwing him a lot of breaking balls, so probably we'll go breaking ball first pitch, all right? Change-up's good too, all right? Work the ball in and out, all right? Here we go.
Pagnazzi delivers. Breaking ball popped him up right side, right field. Olenek is going to drift under it, and he will make the catch, and LSU leaves the bases loaded. Here's J.B. Woodman. Will bat with a run at first and no outs. He has a 2-run home run and a walk and 2 runs scored, and he has owned LSU to this point. They've really had trouble holding J.B. down. There goes the runner. Here's the pitch. Swung on. High fly ball. Straightaway center field. Fraley going back at the wall. Jumps up. It's gone! 2 home runs to center field for J.B. Woodman. 7-0 Ole Miss. SEC Player of the Week. You're looking at him.
JB is a Superman.
Coach B calls him Superman. I think that's his new nickname is Superman. He could do it all. Had a heck of a weekend in the outfield. Great weekend at the plate.
I don't remember a position player just totally taking over a series like he did this weekend, and he was just a dominant force in everything.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever played that well, for 3 games in a row, just like that, and it was awesome. It was really fun. It was exciting. I'm not a big vocal guy, but I got there and try to lead by my actions and the way I carry myself. It's great to have the guys think of you that way, and it really means a lot.
Stokes kicks, delivers, and there's a fly ball left center field. On the run is J.B. Woodman. He's in the gap. He's there, and who else should end this one? The Rebel center fielder makes the catch, jumps up and hits the padding, and Ole Miss has taken 2 of 3 from LSU.
Hey, listen, I'm proud of you. And, the message, last night and today is we really are good. And today you played like it. The first 2 days, our personality, our body language, things that we didn't look like us. If we want to be great, if you want to win the SEC, if you want to go to Omaha, you got to have days like this, when it means the most, when you're playing the best competition in the country. So I'm proud of you. Way to answer back after last night. Come back today. Congratulations. Nice job.
On 3, 1, 2, 3.
It's good to finally beat them in a series and good momentum going into the next week.
We really swung it well, put some runs up early, and then pitched it really well all day. It was a good weekend for sure.
We got to stay within ourselves, keep working each and every day, take the same mindset we had this weekend to next weekend.
We got to just keep on doing what we're doing, keep on with the grind, and continue to fight and stick together as a team. And I think that'll ultimately be the key for us, our success, this year and coming into the playoffs.
Continue to win, one pitch at a time, and that's what Coach B always preaches. You can't get too far ahead of yourself. So just kind of worry about the next game coming up and try to win that one.
We need to continue to be who we are and keep just trying to win pitches, have quality bats, make pitches on the mound, make plays out in the field. If we do that, then obviously everything's going to be okay.